Okay, I checked the map, we were on the right way, and then I saw, oh, there's this little turnoff, let's go see what the turnoff is, and oh my gosh, it's our first look at the lake. I wasn't expecting it. Hello, Crater Lake. Thank you for being our home for the next couple of days. So clearly this place is gonna be amazing. Even just random old trees. Like, you know, trees are like the only thing that I can think of that are still beautiful even after they die. And that, it looks like something otherworldly, like an alien left behind. Look, come on now. It looks like we're in the moon. In the moon, on the moon, around the moon. Anyway, all right, it's gonna be a good day. Wait, we have to pop across the highway now because there's some cute stuff across too. Hold on, let's go look. All right, this is just right across the highway from what we were just looking at. Such a wild landscape. I really don't know what I expected, but I'm loving how it's, you know, kind of surprising me. I had kind of intended on doing a hike today, but I'm not really feeling full of energy. So I think we're gonna just have today be the drive around the rim, because you can drive all the way around the rim. So I think we're gonna do that and probably the visitor center, and then save the hike for tomorrow when hopefully I'll have a little more buzz going on in my brain. It's volcanoception, y'all. And a kind lady just told me that that pointy one out there is Mount Shasta. I absolutely love that that is called Wizard Island. It makes it all the much better. Okay friends, we have made it to the Steel Visitor Center. Ooh, wow, look at that. I think we're gonna have to actually do this. It starts in 8 minutes.
Then the unimaginable.
And a great crack opened up in a circular fashion. Ash and pumice were not just coming out of the summit, it was coming around the base of the mountain. And so much material came out. The entire magma chamber pretty much drained, that the mountain gave away its foundation.
And the very top of the mountain falls.
And you just want the wheat path.
About the same.
It ain't over. That is called the Phantom Ship. And I was just talking to a nice couple who were like, I think they might have been smoking some wacky tobacco when they named it. And I have to agree, I think you have to let your imagination go pretty crazy to make that look like a pirate ship. But either way, 'tis very cool. Okay, this is our next stop. Cloud Cap Overlook. That's a cool name. And a cool overlook. It's cool how, like, as you drive around and you see it from all these different angles, it's like a different lake. Every single time you stop, it's like you're looking at a totally different lake, because the landscape seems to change drastically from one overlook to the other. That's a really cool thing about this lake I wasn't expecting. Good perspective over there. Circle it maybe in the thing. You can see the pirate ship. And then there is Wizard Island. Abracadabra. This hike looks interesting, and it definitely caught my eye because it brings you down to the shore. But I don't think we'll be doing this one. Not this year anyway. Well, all right, we did the loop. It was amazing. We are on our way to find a place to park for the night, get rested up, and hopefully have enough energy to actually do a hike tomorrow. And even get down to the shore if there's a fairly easy way to do it. Oh, but look at this view of the side here first. Yo. It's such an interesting kind of beauty, you know? Well, I just found a cute little spot on a Forest Service road that is like on the way to the North Crater Trail, I think it's called. I feel quite lucky to have found it, and I think it's gonna be a wonderful little spot to stay for the night. And I'll probably get all nice and rested up because it's gonna be in the forest, and so we'll be able to actually go hiking tomorrow and try our new hiking poles. See how that goes. Anyways, good night guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, friends. Let's head to the Pinnacle Trail. That's the first one I want to try.
The destruction of Mount Mazama left scars on the landscape still visible 7,700 years later. North of Crater Lake are vast deposits of pumice rock and ash. In some areas, it is up to 300 feet deep.
7,000 some years later, and this land is still struggling, but look at the grass, the occasional tree. Life finds a way. Okay, look at me getting all deep first thing in the morning. Here's our first view of the lake this morning. Good morning, Wizard Island. You guys, meet Osmo. I wanted to just pop in here really quick and say that at the time that I filmed this with Osmo, the good old Raven, I did not know that you weren't supposed to feed even the birds in the parks. I knew you weren't supposed to feed critters, and I've been very good about that rule, but I did break the bird rule because I didn't actually know about it. I should have known about it, but I didn't. Anyway, after I filmed this and met Osmo and did indeed feed him some walnuts, I saw another sign later that said, not even birds, don't even feed the birds in the parks. So I have learned my lesson. I messed up here. I still wanted to share it because it really was a very heartwarming experience for me, so I wanted to share it, but I do know better now, and I will not be feeding birds in the parks ever again. I am a rule follower 99% of the time, and I will continue to do that. So if you didn't know, don't feed the birds in the parks. I didn't know. I am very, very sorry, and I won't do it again. Yes, you can. Absolutely. You just gotta come over here and get it. Come on. Listen, we've been hanging out for like 20 minutes now. I've given you quite a few tiny little pieces of unsalted walnuts. I know, you want me to put it on the ground. I understand that's what you want, but you see, I have given you lots of free ones. I have. And it's time now for you to come work for it. I don't know what you're doing. Are you looking for some more of the free ones? You gotta come get this one, buddy. Me and Osmo have had long, deep conversations while I've been trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do about gas, because the Pinnacle Trail that I wanted to do is like 40 minutes away down like a one-way thing that I have to come back up. The point is, I'm afraid I might run out of gas, and they do not make gas easy around national parks. At least that has been my experience in the two that I have been to. So I'm thinking I might have to do the same dang old thing I had to do at Mount Rainier. I know, you want, I understand. I know what you want, buddy. I know, but you're gonna have to come over here and get it. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. He's very persistent. I know, it's hilarious. Anyways, I need to, yeah, I think I have to backtrack. I came all the way into the park because like I didn't have any Wi-Fi down there. So I came into the park, and now I have to go back the exact same way that I went to get the gas because I'm afraid I'm gonna run out. So, but it's all right because the place that I stopped to do the Wi-Fi to figure all this out, I met Osmo, and he is both a very cautious and very brave little boy, or girl, I don't really know actually. And he keeps like trying to attack my car. Like I literally don't know, you know, these guys are so smart. I don't know if you guys know how dang old smart corvids are, which are like ravens, crows, magpies, I think. They're very, very, very smart. They're like on the level of a 2 to 3 year old child, human child. And so it is not out of the like realm of possibility that he fully understands that that is my car, and he keeps like banging, because you know when I first got here I was giving him like little pieces like on the ground, and that's what he wants. He does not want to take it out of my hand, and I get that, and it's okay like if he doesn't want to, but you know it is a dream of mine to feed a corvid at least once in my life, and this little guy seems like he might want it, but he keeps like banging his beak on the ground. Like, put it on the ground, bitch, what you doing? And I'm like, that is really rude, Osmo. No, come back in. Anyway, I don't know where he went, so he might have finally gotten done with my shenanigans. And it's probably for the best. I gotta go back the way that I came, get some gas, and then try this whole trail business again. Bye, Osmo. I hope I see you again. Got some gas at this cute little quaint little tiny little convenience store gas station in our near Diamond Lake, and now we're gonna head back up. All right, one of these days I'll get good at thinking about gas ahead of time, but look at those cool clouds up there. They look so soft and like they're mountaintops on their own. Quite cool. Hello, beautiful lake. Cove trail, the one that we saw the sign yesterday that said, do not attempt if you are even a little bit frail. You must be in excellent shape to make it back up this hill. And I can't do it. I know I can't do it. I do have some heart issues and I am super out of shape, and I just really don't believe that that is the smartest thing for me to do. So I'm not going to do it, but it's kind of a bummer that that's the only way to get to the shore. And I'm not complaining, honestly, because I mean it's a bummer, but I fully understand why they make it not so dang easy to get down there. I mean, there is, holy crap, hello. There is, you know, this is like the most pristine, pure lake, and if you let a lot of people down there, that's gonna change, you know, I get that. Freaking people leaving their stuff around, y'all. Anyway, it's because of y'all I can't go to the shore, and also because I'm super out of shape. I guess that's on me, but whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, we're not gonna make it to the shore, guys, but it's all right. It's still very beautiful from out here. It's an interesting experience. It's not what I would normally think of. I don't know. We'll talk about that more later, I guess. But I am very glad that I'm doing it, and I wish we could get to the shore, but I understand why we can't. And wow, look at that cloud structure up there. What's going on with the clouds today? They're so badass. We're going to the pinnacles, which is like where those tall spires are. Somehow they get formed, you know, the volcano did it. But I just really want to see them. They sound like they'll be really cool. We won't see the lake from that trail. So we're also going to, if I've got the energy, and I think I will, because it's not going to be a long trail, and it's an easy one with very little elevation gain. I'm going to try to also do the Sun Notch Trail today. Anyway, there you go. That's what I'm thinking. That's what's in my head, and now you know. Okay, we have arrived at the Pinnacles Trailhead.
6 miles to the south, in Sand Creek watershed, are the Pinnacles. They formed as hot volcanic gases shot up through the ash flow, melting and fusing the particles together.
Okay, they're so much cooler than I thought they were going to be. I mean, I knew they were going to be cool, but they're freaking massive. I love it when a place surprises me like this. All right, let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, that one's pretty damn phallic. Okay, well that was short and sweet. The easiest little hike we ever done. This is the edge of the park, and it is where we're supposed to turn around. But I'm just gonna go see what the sign says, even though it probably just says park boundaries. But I have to see all the signs, so. Yeah, this is a really important sign to see. I'm really glad that I made sure to come over here. Anyway, I have confirmed anyway. This is where we turn around. This way, boop, going back. And this has definitely been easy enough that we'll be able to do Sun Notch today as well, so. Woohoo, 2 hikes in 1 day, imagine that. So I often listen to music while I'm out here, and I have like, you know, just a mix of songs that I've downloaded. And I have a pretty eclectic taste in music. And Metallica just came on. And it's interesting to me whenever that happens, because like immediately my 16-year-old self starts talking to myself. Starts talking to me. And honestly, quite frankly, she's usually pretty dang old disappointed in me. Like, what are you doing, lady? How did this happen? But like this time when Metallica came on, I'm out here hiking. You know, I'm trying really hard to like have a life. And I don't know, I don't think she'd be disappointed in me this time. I think this time she would sing For Whom the Bells Toll with me and be proud of what I've managed to do so far. And that's a dang old cool thing, right? I don't know. I hope it doesn't sound like I'm tooting my own horn, because believe me guys, I still got all the insecurities I ever did have. But I am feeling a little bit more like, you know, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe. Oh me, oh my, oh, would you look at Mother Nature? She's driving around with a rag top down. I'm listening to that song right now. Obviously it doesn't say Mother Nature, it's Miss Ohio, but either way, it made me think like, you know, that song could be about her. She wants to do right, but not right now. Right now she wants to blow her freaking top. At least that's what she did when she made these. Okay. It's crazy how short a mile feels now. That's one of the things that my 16-year-old Metallica listening self would be proud of, I think. Probably. Maybe. She might not think it was a big deal at all. Okay, let's head to Sun Notch. We've got some more seriously cool clouds. How does something this cute just live in the woods with all the dangers? Stay safe, little guy. Bye. There is a lot more elevation on this trail, so there will be panting happening. I did have one of you guys thank me for leaving the panting sounds in, because like, you know, that's the reality for a lot of us. So, you know, panters unite. And I will leave the panting sounds in because, you know, it's too dang pretty to care about the panting anyway. Okay, we made it to the top.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? But I was...
There's the pirate ship. Wait, is it pirate? Some kind of ship. Today you can see a little bit better the color that is the water here. Having a little bench break before we head back down. View from the bench. think this tree has taken a little bit too much of those get 'em up pills. I can't remember what they're called, but I think might have taken one too many, buddy. On the way up, I had a guy tell me that you were going to get to a point where there was a split and that you could go either way because it was a loop. And I was so grateful for that because there's no signs that tell you that. And I am obviously, you know, one of them go the wrong way gals. So I was so grateful for that, that I have been taking it upon myself to tell everybody else on the way back down. Just in case you're wondering, you can go either way. It's a loop. Okay, we have returned to Cloud Cap Overlook because according to my calculations, okay, I don't do math, but I just got to the east side of the lake so that I could look west to see the sunset. So I'm hoping that we will have a pretty sunset tonight. And so now we just wait with a beautiful view.
Sometimes what you want ain't what you need. Sometimes letting go can make your heart bleed. Sometimes the road ahead seems dark as night. Have some faith in yourself, that's the guiding light.
I cannot believe I'm the only one here. Golly, it just got big just all of a sudden. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't be talking right now.
You should know that when your dreams have hit the ceiling and fallen back down on the ground, let me tell you, I know the feeling. I used to live in that town. One door closes, another swings open. That's life, and not to dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, is just before dawn. Swings open, that's life, and let it dwell upon the darkest hour, they say, it's just before dawn. Yeah.
I think that caps off our Crater Lake visit quite wonderfully. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. I love you. Bye.